Delivery day. Bought another hypercar. Plus 3 more cars. Let's go. The Hamilton collection.
Cars to show you. One of them is a brand new hypercar.
Oh, this thing's crazy.
We should go drive it, yeah?
This is not a slow car.
It's really
Ooh,
smooth.
damn.
We should also do some donuts.
Ah, I think it's a Ford
I think
GT.
this is a good ad.
By the interiors, I
Like
think
it.
it's a Ford GT.
We have a really special vlog for you guys today. Today, I actually
Is it a
have
Ford
4
GT?
new cars to show you that I have never shown
Whoa.
you before, and one of them is a
Ford.
brand new hypercar. Now, there is a theme amongst all of these cars, and you guys are going to figure that out really quickly, but these are special cars that I have over $2 million invested in.
Oh,
Come on
damn.
inside. And of
Damn.
course, first I want to make sure I thank today's sponsor of this video, Surfshark. More on that later. Now, I've been looking for one of these things for a really long
what's
time.
that?
This is my new 1978 Pontiac Trans Am. Probably a solid year of looking on Bring a Trailer and all over, and I've been wanting to find an impeccably clean one. This
Damn.
one is modified with Willwood brakes, aggressive suspension, 6-speed transmission, and it is just super fun. This is one of the few cars that I had on the wall when I was a kid. I do have some black decals because I'm not sure how I feel about the gold bird and everything else, so we're gonna try and see what it looks like with matte black decals to replace everything. Do want to show you guys this beautiful motor inside this thing. I think it pops from the front. What I do like about this is they actually painted the engine block to match like the factory light blue. This thing screams. It is stupid loud. We've done quite a bit of donuts, burnouts.
That's a really old car. But it sounds crazy.
One of the most fun cars and thrilling cars, which leads me into the next car, which is arguably top 2.
Is that a
driving
Hummer in the
experiences
background?
collection. Let's get right into that one. Oh boy, that was a weird click. Up next is my 1975 Shelby Cobra GT replica car. I'm not about to go pay $1 million for the real one of these, but this one is every bit as awesome as the OG. This is built by Backdraft, which is technically a South African company. That's where they make the chassis, the interior. However, it is assembled here in the USA, and it is powered by a Ford Godzilla motor. I'm going to show you guys that in just a second.
What?
I want to show you this interior.
Yo, who
I'll
the
get to
editor?
car show in
Give the
Winter, Florida.
editor,
I have no intention of buying one of these.
raise.
The spec was so crazy where it's a white, but it's like a super light gray. The matte black wheels with the orange lettering, the interior,
Ooh,
like this is
damn.
the best spec I have seen in a Shelby Cobra GT.
It looks
and
super
I
nice.
had to have this thing for myself. The driving
Chat, look at the background here. Ferrari, Koenigsegg, Rimac, Lamborghini, Porsche.
on this
Damn.
thing is, I can't even explain
Is that
it.
a
This may be
Dodge?
number 1. Part of that might be because this is my only protection outside of a 6-point harness. If this thing flips, passenger, nah, you're cooked.
Lol.
It is so fun, agile. We drag raced the Revuelto on the streets of Mexico, and it smoked it every time. That's kind of crazy. That's such a cool motor, and they did have the hood propped. When I saw this, I was wow.
The colors
Wow,
look
wow,
so
wow. The
nice.
suspension and the handling on this is impeccable. It feels like I am driving a 2025 Shelby Cobra, one that they adapted to driving standards, acceleration, everything of modern time. This one's gonna stay with the collection for a while. This might be one of those cars that I just have forever. Speaking of forever cars,
Ooh. Ooh.
yes, that.
Lol.
Voila. The Dodge Daytona is incredibly special to me, and since I got that, I've wanted the sister car to that, the Superbird. And so the Dodge Daytona is not a Hemi powered motor. The Hemi ones are about 2 million, but the Superbirds, they produce a little bit more of them, right around 100 of the Hemi models. And so here we go, my 1970 Plymouth Hemi Superbird. Now the Hemi is the most
What the hell is this in the background? A pickup truck.
important part of that, because usually these things run about
Damn, is that a M3? I think it's an
300K, but the
M3.
Hemi is so rare.
But what
I
is
think there are
this?
77, only 77 of them with automatic and the Hemi combo. Really down to the nitty gritty. I think this is one of 2 with the paint code and all the other options. I've yet to drive it because we can't seem to get it running just right. I am eager to go drive this thing and compare it up against the Dodge.
Damn.
What's this? Oh, parts.
Hey,
This is an
yo.
incredibly clean interior. These things are crazy because anybody can just go steal any components off of any of these old classic cars because
nice.
all of the hood release mechanisms are just pins. There's the
Lol.
crazy Hemi. The special thing about these is that Mopar had to actually
The
build
color looks so
production models
nice.
of what they raced in NASCAR. So these were like real NASCAR cars back in the day that would race their own tracks, and they were the first
the
to break
wing.
the 200 mile an hour average lap barrier. Right about $1 million worth of 3 American.
The pop-up
semi-American
headlights,
muscle
so
cars.
they're so iconic. Why
This
did
thing
they?
actually
Why
gets
did
picked
they
up in the next
not
few minutes
just
to get it
continue
fixed? So we're
in
gonna
every
have it
car?
rolling and running in no time.
Speaking of picked up, we should go check out your new hypercar.
Before we go check out my new hypercar, I just want to mention this video is sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's a virtual private network. And what I didn't know is I was leaving myself vulnerable to cyber criminals and large corporations, and these guys had access to my data. Thankfully, Surfshark steps in and protects my data from ending up in the wrong hands with over 3,000 servers and over 100 back in business. Another huge benefit that I love is that Surfshark allows you to use one account for unlimited devices. Whether we're traveling or chilling at home, my wife, my kids, we're all able to stay protected with the VPN at the same time. And Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk in trying it out. Just go to surfshark.com/Hamilton or use code Hamilton at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. The link is right there in the description. Now back to the Hypercar.
I need to charge my phone.
Yeah, so they just got it in at Chicago Motor Cars. Chicago Motor Cars are my favorite homies in the world. Print always takes exceptional care.
I always
Cars
check
are
this
finicky,
website.
Some of them have issues, and they straight up take care of them for us each and every time.
Yeah.
They're homies. God bless them.
Hey! Hey! Get off the phone.
Lol.
Wow. We're gonna make this look like it's a 3
Ew,
drive,
that's
but
a
this is
nice
actually an hour and
Hummer.
a half drive. Let's roll.
Oh.
Bro, my back is so sweaty from that drive.
I know, I have to pee so bad.
Wow. What up, Mike? Thanks for taking good care of us, sir, as always.
Another day,
Ooh,
another Hypercar.
I feel like
Build
it's a
up
Ford
some
GT.
anticipation here. What
Can
you
just
got, Tommy?
tell
What
it's
do
a
you
Ford
guys think
GT,
this
but I
is?
don't
Just from
know.
looking at it, comment below, let us know. 3, 2,
Tommy,
1.
don't you want
Ford
to see
GT.
it, bro?
Yes! Yes! How did I guess it? I could just tell by the
You
interiors.
took away
and the
my. Look
bucket
at this
seats.
thing, though. This thing's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Damn! Hey, yo, what happened in the... Hey, did I miss that?
Just from looking at it, comment below, let us know. 3, 2,
Tommy,
1.
don't you want to see it, bro?
Bro is a billionaire, by the way. Damn.
Bro, you took away my. Look at this thing, though. This thing's crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Ooh. Damn. Oh, damn. Active
This is actually a
suspension.
Golf Blue. When you Google the VIN number, they had this vehicle spec'd in a Golf spec at one point, so they put the Golf decals. It looks so badass. Let me know what y'all think on
damn.
that. Comment below if we should change it back to that livery.
Yeah,
I
he
think
should.
We will anyway.
Lol, yeah.
Figuring some wheels, of course, we're going to get those from fitmentindustries.com because that's where I get all my wheels. Because they're
Plug,
right, Tommy?
plug.
Homies.
Two of my favorite things about this were actually
Ding,
kind of
ding.
odd, but one of them is the front lift.
Oh, damn. Oh.
It's crazy how fast this thing goes
Yep.
up and down. I have not had a car that moves up and down this quick. So if you are in a pinch and need to clear a curb right away, you hit the button and it's ready to go. Second, and possibly the most cool feature about this is like the buttresses here, where it actually narrows the cockpit where you're almost shoulder to shoulder, not nearly as bad as the Aston Martin Valkyrie that Tommy and I drove, and we were close.
Lol.
But you are
Touching
close to the passenger
legs.
because it narrows it
Lol.
so much to guide the wind right through the body and make this thing as aerodynamic as
Oh
possible.
my
Speaking of
God.
that, Tommy, why don't you walk us through some cool facts about the Ford GT?
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite modern cars for a lot of reasons. The historical significance of Ford entering this car back into Le Mans. After winning the race in 66, they placed first, second, and third in the 60s. And this car, they went out and they set their minds to it, and they did it again in 2018, which was super cool. So when I heard that this car didn't come on manual, it wasn't a
America,
V8, I was
icon.
kind of skeptical. I remember the first time we drove it, I was a little underwhelmed.
Honestly, compared to everything else, it feels kind of slow. I would say definitely underwhelming.
Giving it a second chance and actually spending some seat time in it, I may change my tune. It's a beautiful car, and it actually puts down the numbers.
We should go drive it, yeah?
We totally should.
Ah, that's a nice exhaust.
And before we take the Ford GT on a ride, I want to show you guys this awesome merch drop that we have. We are only doing 250 of each of these.
The
shirts.
American
We have the
dream
black
for-
and the tan.
for a
Check out
ride.
That awesome design. And your purchase gets you a chance to win a ride in my
That
Ford
looks
GT.
actually
You get
nice.
to drive it for up to 30 minutes. Again, we are
By the
only
way,
doing
this is a Travis Scott's car, by the way, formerly
250
owned
of
by
each of
Travis
these
Scott.
things, and they are a limited drop.
STU.
Once they're gone, they are gone. The Hennessy drop sold out in an hour and a half, so get these, link in the description while you can. And remember, every penny that we make from these things goes to charity.
This is our first time in your Ford GT together.
Yes,
ever.
my Ford GT. sounds
Carbon
weird.
fiber
A
everywhere.
couple little things we'll need to get fixed. I hear a little knock, but Chicago Motor Cars will take care of that. They're homies. We should also do some donuts.
Damn.
Thoughts?
We should do donuts.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the active arrow
It's
wing.
not in the 2-second. I think it's 0 to 60 in 3.0, right?
I think it's
3.2.
2.29 on
Is
perfect
it?
conditions.
You know what
Lol.
this reminds me the most of, and you're gonna think I'm crazy?
Oh no.
The LaFerrari. It actually kind of sounds like it.
Oh.
Really?
It has the light in the steering wheel. Like, that sounds LaFerrari-esque. I'm instantly hearing like
EcoBoost.
the wastegate, the
Yes,
boost,
lots of turbo.
overboost sound.
Yeah, so I saw Bowden Autohaus on Instagram. They posted a video of this car reversing with a tune and a titanium exhaust.
Oh, Oh,
on this one's out of warranty,
nice.
even though that doesn't stop me even when it's under warranty. I'm quoted on this one's out of warranty, even though that doesn't stop me even
Hennessy Venom have Fire Revolution. Wait, whoa, what is this? Damn. Look at the Bugatti, lol.
under
Regator.
warranty. I want to wrap it, but if y'all are hating on it enough, you know what? I trust you guys' judgment, and we won't do it.
I think they should do the
On
Gulf.
screen right here, the wheels.
Gulf
We're gonna
thing.
This car is so cool.
Gulf
Really
livery.
smooth and nice.
It is. It's slow. I think
That one Le Mans
that one Le Mans that's renowned for being a little underpowered, which is fine.
that matches future Ferrari $4 million hypercar drivetrain with the 6.
Oh my god.
Where's the key, by the way? I want to show that it's literally a Ford
Oh,
Mustang.
F80.
A normal Mustang key. I forgot. Yeah, the 4GT had like a normal like.
Normal old fab.
But doesn't
Yeah.
seem like a
And the doors
$1 million
are a
car,
huge
to be
W. One of my
honest.
favorite and my least favorite things about the
Not
old
gonna
GT.
lie.
Yeah.
Only car that had those doors since 2000 that I know of that
Yeah.
would just chop your head off. But
But-
if you're parked next to someone, you open it up 3 feet and you have to duck
You're
and
screwed.
crawl out.
It's so annoying.
The fuel is low, and I have no idea how to refuel this. The other OG Ford GT was actually kind of confusing. Let's go figure that out on this one.
Sounds insane, to be honest.
Let's pump this shit up.
That would be crazy. If you got a matching GT, I would love
Maybe
that.
one day when I can afford it. Where's my wallet?
Lord.
Wallet?
No, I think
This one's already easier. Let's do the face pay. I'm holding it near the reader. Okay, the reader's just broke.
Gas station presence, scale 1 to 10.
I would say relative to everything else I have,
Ooh.
1.5.
So I feel like this car's got to be 8.5 or a 9. This thing is crazy.
Good to meet you, man. Oh, very cool.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Good to meet you, brother. I genuinely always love meeting followers in the wild. And you know, this channel is all about giving back to the community. As you guys may know, my wife and I donate all the profits that we make from this channel to a different charity every single
Good,
month. And this
nice.
collection is all about going to car shows, giving people access to these cars that couldn't have otherwise had access, because you should share your shit and be good to others. That's our motto, that's our mission. We're driven to give back. Speaking of driven, let's drive.
Give the editor a raise, bro. Ooh, damn.
Not a slow car, but I have always said I'd rather drive a slow car fast, because like in the Koenigsegg, in the Bugatti, you can't even enjoy them on the streets because they're so fast.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, sure you can. You get
I mean,
arrested.
I get this because when you drive it around in the game, you can actually say you can't really enjoy those cars in traffic or in tracks because it's so fast.
Yeah. Hey, let's try the front
You can
lift.
only enjoy it in a
And back
straight
up. Go
line.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh no.
Oh, oh.
No.
Okay.
In your mouth.
You're thinking about a Coyote GT. I've wanted you to get a 6-speed Murcielago for forever. What else is like on the docket? Why did you land on this car?
So car coming the soonest hyper-wise is the Yesko. We know that. I think I might get a Wyra. If I can get a Wyra BC, or if I could get an Apollo, even though they built, what, 12 or something?
And Apollo IEs. Yeah.
Honestly, that's my favorite looking car made. When we saw it at Monterey, it's just such a crazy Goku
Looks like
looking
a
car.
video game, yeah.
It looks like a video game for real. If one of those came along at the right price, I'd probably scoop one of those up now. I don't
I.e.,
think
damn.
because it is, I know it's iconic, it's raw, but it's just too difficult to drive. If one came along at like a stupid price, then maybe I would consider.
If you guys know anybody that has a cheap Coyote GT, give me a call. So what made you land on the GT?
I think it was, I have so many hypers in the shop right now. I'm like, I want to have I have so many hypers in the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars. 5 is in the shop. Damn.
shop right now.
Hennessy, Bugatti, Regera, Senna, Revelto. Why is Regera always in the shop?
I'm like, I want to have the high tier hypercar to drive right now, and we're doing this special 4th of July cruise up in Florida.
True.
For those of you in southern Florida, you might see my cars whipping out. I got to make sure we have enough hypercars in the squad, so this was just kind of next on the list. It just seemed to make sense to me. That actually goes easier than I thought.
Oh damn, bro got a drone footage as well. Damn. Oh. Bro just took the delivery of the car, by the way.
There we go. Oh, that I always forget about the after smell. Community service police right there. Uh-oh, I'm going around back.
Lol.
I mean, there's smoke in the air. We're like, it wasn't me, it was another Ford GT in Golf Blue. It's actually really comfortable too.
Like, besides being close together, we're also two big dudes.
Uh,
Handling's
the sound is
beautiful.
insane.
Oh yeah.
To be honest.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
I wanna
good.
drive this
The air
after
brake
this.
is so
I wanna
cool.
drive it in Aksay
Bugatti
Corsa.
style, bro.
I like that. Oh, the wing just dropped right back down.
Nice.
That is so cool. I think this is a good ad. I think it
Same.
it fills a spot that was missing in the hypercar side. Like, it's very
Yep.
planted. It's not too. I mean, it's a crazy car, but it's not like a Koenigsegg or a Hennessy.
I like it.
Well, that was a super fun drive. Tell me, what do you think about that drive?
I think, I don't know.
Thank you so much
Lol.
for watching. If you guys haven't met Logan yet, this is my son. He is 15. He's going to have his license in just a little bit, so I'm sure we can do a whole bunch of fun content with him driving a lot of these cars. You're having fun with him, right?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. You guys be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Sure, I'm on the
Ooh, I have the
borderline
exact.
on
Hey, wait,
Today,
bro,
I
wait, bro.
actually have 4 new cars.
I think, I don't know.
Oh damn.
That was
That's
missing in the
sun.
hypercar side. Like, it's very
Yep.
planted. It's not too. I mean, it's a crazy car, but it's not like a Koenigsegg or a Hennessy.
I like it.
Well, that was a super fun drive. Tell me, what do you think about that drive?
I think, I don't know.
Thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't met Logan yet, this is my son. He is 15. He's going to have his
Logan.
license in just a little bit, so I'm sure we
Logan.
can do a whole bunch
Logan
of fun
Paul.
content with him driving a lot of these cars. You're having fun with him, right?
Yep.
All right, buddy.
Wait,
Thank you so
wait.
much.
He got a license?
I haven't met Logan yet. This is my son. He is 15. He's going to have his license in just a little bit, so I'm sure we can do a whole bunch of fun content with him driving a lot.
Ah.
You're having fun with him, right?
Yep.
All right, buddy.
In
Thank you so much.
America,
Make
you
sure to
get
like, comment, and
license by
subscribe.
16, huh? Nice. Now let me drive this car. I got the same livery as well. Hope it loads. Oh yeah, there we go.